So it's gonna be a different philosophy as for today, or is it still just winning?
Gonna win.
Gotta win.
All it is, all about winning. What we did last night, the game.
Yep.
And capitalize on what we experienced when we got out of it. Learn from it, take it home, and win.
Hell yeah.
What I'm gonna do today, go over that practice.
I'm done with that. Money, try ball. Jesus.
Hey, can you play in those gloves? Huh? Can you play in those gloves? I need to. You with them okay? Yeah, they got good. No, they don't. That'd be kind of nice. You have the grip. Slip all over, Bill. You noticing everything short? Oh, good. Thank you. Got it. Nice. That going for me. Oh, I'm serious. Like I said, he's coming back in June.
Fuck that.
Tell me about it, man. Oh, I had that. I had that. Unfair rims, man.
Uh-oh, money shot. Oh, one from the coach. Oh. Yeah, you gotta make that one. So we got warming up. Let's check out the other guys. What's the word? I don't know, man. How do you feel, man?
I feel good. We got smacked up last night, so it cannot happen tonight.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Bench, baby.
I mean,
Bench.
What's up, Ruben? How you feeling, man? How you doing, man?
Good. What's happening?
You doing good?
Yep. Solid.
Ready to get it for tonight, or?
Yeah, baby. Always.
Oh yeah.
Hey.
What's up, Matt?
Okay. What we're going to do today, basically just try to relax a little bit, loosen up a little bit. And we're going to start by kind of reviewing what we went over what we did last night and what we didn't do, and try to capitalize on what was going on in the game. And key things that we have to really focus on, guys. And get those in the head. And like we said before, you know, it was all mental, a lot of mental mistakes. That's basically what it came down to. And it was our first game, and it was good. It was good. I'm gonna say the way we played, when we did execute, was great. But we had a little, point to the game, and we filtered. We kind of backed off what we're supposed to be doing. We didn't let the offense work. You know, we did some one-on-ones out there, which shouldn't have happened. You gotta let that offense work a little bit more than what we're doing. Because if you don't allow the offense to work, guys, it puts you out of position. Puts you out of position when you have to transition back to defense. When we were going back from defense, guys run underneath the rim, watch the ball, rather than boxing out and getting ready to get the rebound. They had position on you, and plus, you're out of position to get back. There's too many of those times that, I think I counted like 6 fast breaks, and maybe one guy, 2 guys, and they had like a 3 or 4 fast breaks. We got to have here in our mind, when we win games, guys, especially we have a small team right now, is defense, right? If Coach Mike and I, we're not going to be that much on you about not getting back in the offense. Because the offense, if you start running the offense, it works. Okay? If you allow it to happen, you got to allow the ball to go one side, transition back, get the defense back over there, move the ball back over, open up spots. That's the way it works. But if you're sitting here, you can do some one-on-one stuff. Guess what? They have time. The defense has time to get back to their spots. And guess what? We blow it.
We have the size to help out, right?
Yep.
Basically, even if we beat them in one-on-one, we don't have that motion in advance to get the defense out of position. It doesn't give us any benefit to get around the first man. Because then you have your second man, you get it up and get 7-footer, you have to drop it off, and our man on offense isn't in the right position to execute once he gets that pass. Because of our position was out of place, right? So even if somebody gets around first man, he drops off, the second man is underneath, and he has no way to score because he's right next to another big. So we should be out on the corner for a 3.
Corners, we always talk about corners deep, right? Deep is spread. Those corners are in.
First half, we weren't in position. Offensively, we progressed during the game. We got better. Offensively, we got into position halfway through the game, but in the first half, we were very much out of position. We were playing half the court. We were having 4 or 5 guys on one side of the court, and they could easily take the guard for 2 guys. Just clog up the middle, we couldn't do much. Once we started spreading out, our offense started flowing a little bit better. Once we started moving the ball better, we started really executing. Our biggest problem after that was we couldn't stop them, right? We couldn't stop them from scoring. We get runs, we get 6, 7 buckets in a row, but they're matching our points every time. We weren't knocking into that lead enough.
Key points that happen there, guys. They were taking your position. When I came in halftime, what I was pissed off was that you guys were allowing them to bust me. Right, you come up, against your rear flex, move you right out of the spot where they wanted to go. They took your spot, the ball was there. Right? So we learned a little bit, came back and started giving it back to them because we understand the refs were giving it to us and they were giving it to them too. So take guys, different balls right here.
Learning the style, right? Learning the style of play.
So
we got to get more physical.
Don't let them take your spot. I mean, don't let them take your spot. Because they shoot in certain positions on the floor, and you allow them to get there. You allow them to take that spot. If you can move them off their spot, 2 or 3 feet, out here, their game's gone.
They no longer have that ability to rely on those shots. Now they have to use their motion. When we started switching on that motion, it really hurt their offense a little bit. But they were still executing off the ball, right? Because of our position was poor. When our position gets back in check, we can start doing what we're supposed to be doing. All their shots are contested. We're sealing off. We're not allowing any bigs to get underneath. We're going to get those rebounds. We're going to get it just because of our athleticism. We got to seal them off and get that, allow that ball to get under the rim so we can get the ball. If they're catching the ball over the rim underneath, we never have a chance to get a rebound. They're not going to bring the ball back down at 7 feet tall. They're going to throw it right back in the hoop. Got too many easy baskets underneath. That was because of our defensive position. Because we let them get into the block early, we let them spin around us. Those are the kind of things we have to count ourselves for. Each and every one of us have to be accountable for our man, our positioning, our boxing out. Proactive boxing out. We talked about this all season. Hitting your man. We weren't doing that at all. We were watching games. I watched only the first half this morning before we had breakfast. We watched a little bit of some of this together. We had a lot of lapses in hitting our man. As soon as the shot goes up, all of our guys are looking up at the hoop. This is where we're going to go down. We need to be focused on hitting our man, going to our man, face fronting our man. Don't turn. Wait till the ball hits the rim. That's when you turn to see which direction the ball's going. Now you can attack the ball because the ball's going to go below the rim where we can reach it. Right? We've had the luxury before about playing guys that don't have that kind of 5-6 inch advantage on us. Now, 4 positions, 4 out of 5, we have a height disadvantage, right? I mean, we've got guys 6'4", 6'5", guarding 6'10", 6'11". We got to utilize our speed, utilize our assets to match what they have in their advantage. They're efficient. They execute extremely well. They're not athletic. They can't beat us up and down the court. They didn't need to. They were so efficient, they took advantage of every mishap we made. So we beat ourselves specifically because of our lapse of execution. So that's what we talked about before, efficiency, excellence in execution. That's what we've got to start attaining right here. That's what we're going to make that big jump from being not competitive to being competitive here. And when we take that and we take that back to America, we're going to rule, right? We're going to take that and we're going to be like, these guys are nothing. We're going to dominate. So that's what we have to take out of this trip here, is learning everything we can, molding together as a team, executing, and we're going to come that much better when we get back home, right? So that's what we want to take out of this. We want to just continue to improve as a team chemistry. We haven't been playing together. These guys play together years and years and years. A lot of them all their whole lives. They're built. The government builds them up to play together, right? On these teams. They play the same systems for years and years and years. We come from all different systems. We don't have that kind of time to mold, so we've got to execute. And that's the only way we're going to be able to compete. So let's do that. So let's keep talking about that. Do you want to go into individual aspects of the game now and kind of some of the things that we saw and we wanted to go over? Okay. So just these individual things, we're going to kind of jump around to different things, a little bit ad hoc than what we normally do in practice. But as we were talking about bumping people off, keeping people out of position, when bigs come up, maybe we can use a quick advantage. Let me use you, Jimmy. You act like your offense coming up the floor. What I'm seeing defensively, we're coming up, we're seeing this guy, we're coming up like this, and we're watching Jimmy and we go like this, okay? Do it again one more time for me, Jimmy. This is what we need to do. We got their bigs coming up, you come up to the free throw line, hit them, bounce them off, play aggressive, All right? Now you try to spin, you keep it, boom. You come back and you find him again, and you wait till that ball hits that rim before you turn around and seal off, come up and get the rebound. Wait for that ball to come back to you. You don't chase it until it hits the rim and comes back down. You do that, we do that as a team, and every individual is accountable for their man to do that. We're going to get the rebounds we need to get on defense.
I think you can even do that without even, when they're trying to run an offense, when they're running down.
I'm talking everything, yeah. I'm talking about the games or offense. Their bigs, their centers, they're getting out of here. We want their center no closer than here when he first catches that ball. We don't let him get in that position. They come up to you and screen, you switch, the next guy hits him. We can't allow that to happen. That's what killed us.
There's a key point with that. When you're here, they're gone. That's why they're beating you down. Have the guys here.